Let's face it, no one really cares. Not about your excuses, not about your potential, not even about your pain. And that's not a tragedy. That's freedom. You see, we live in a world where everyone's attention is their most expensive currency. People are drowning in their own worries, their own screens, their own noise. So when you expect them to care about your journey, you're already losing. The moment you understand that no one is coming to save you, something incredible happens. Your brain stops waiting for permission and starts creating momentum. Humans are wired for self-preservation. The brain's survival systems focus inward, on protecting one's own energy, one's own goals. That's why external validation feels good, but fades fast. It's a borrowed emotion. You get a hit of dopamine when someone praises you, but it disappears in minutes, leaving you dependent on more approval. Real power starts when your reward system shifts, when discipline replaces validation, and self-respect replaces applause. When you realize no one cares, you stop trying to prove and start trying to improve. You no longer post to impress. You work in silence. You build, learn, fall, rebuild, and you do it all without the spotlight. And then, one day, the same people who didn't care will ask how you did it. But you won't need their attention anymore. Because by then, you'll have built something more powerful. Self-trust. Neuroscience calls this internal locus of control. The belief that your results come from your own actions, not luck or others' opinions. People with a strong internal locus are statistically more resilient, more creative, and more satisfied with life. They don't chase attention. They channel energy. They don't wait for opportunities. They manufacture them. In a world that thrives on noise, self-reliance is the rarest and most valuable currency. So yes, no one cares. And that's exactly why you can do anything. Because the world isn't watching, judging, or waiting. It's busy, which means you're free. Free to fail, to learn, to rise, to build your quiet empire without permission. Stop waiting to be noticed. Start building to be remembered. Because once you no longer need anyone to care, you've already won.